Hello everyone, welcome to this tutorial on setting up a virtual machine with ERPNext installed. If you're interested in using ERPNext for your business or organization, then this video is for you. In this tutorial, we'll be showing you how to import a vmdk file or image and get your virtual machine up and running with ERPNext installed. We'll make the process as simple and straightforward as possible. So even if you're new to virtual machines, you'll be able to follow along with ease. So sit back, relax, and let's get it started. So next, what we have to do is figure out what do we need first. So we need a vmdk file of an Ubuntu uh, of an Ubuntu machine with ERPNext installed, and we need Oracle VM VirtualBox also installed. So if you don't have this installed yet, you go to the virtualbox.org, then go to the downloads and choose whatever computer you're using, and then just click Windows host if you're using a Windows PC. And then for me, I don't need to download it because I have it installed. So let's start. So opening this. So let's ignore all of this. The first thing we need to do is to click this new button. So click new, and we can put whatever name we want. So we wanted to name it Ubuntu 2 because I have another one installed. Then you want to specify the hosting, the folder that you want to save the virtual machine. Then we're not gonna put anything here. So uh, now it's all set. Let's go next, and then we can specify how many memory we can allocate for this machine. So we can put 2 cores on it, or this is the safest spot where the green line is. So this is the safest that you can run the machine on, depending on your total memory. In my case, I have a 16 gig RAM and a 12-core CPU. So you can just put 4 gig. This is just a minimum for me, and I'll put 2 cores on it, and then I'll press next. So we're not gonna create a virtual hard disk because we already have a vmdk file. Uh, so use an existing. Now we have to add it. Let's go to my desktop, and you can see there it is. What's wrong? Oh, it already exists. Sorry. So in this case, I already have it here. So I'll just choose it. So if you don't already have it saved here, you can choose it and find it by clicking the add button. So next, it's just an overview. Then you click finish, and it's done. But we still have some settings to do. We can go to, uh, I think it was network. Yeah, you have to put it on bridge adapter. Yeah. Now you can press start. And let's just wait for the PM to power up. Waiting for it to boot up. takes a while. And now that it's started, you can choose. It depends on the machine that you imported. If you should ask for the documentation of what is the credentials for your login. So in my case, I'll choose ERPNext and my password, so you can log in. So now it's powered up. Now we have to go to our browser. I go to our terminal first. So we have to figure out a way to access ERPNext. So first we have to figure out our IP address. So in my case, it is 192.168.1.145. Or you can also access it by, I think this is the right way. I know. Yeah. So you can check for our IP address here. Here is the IP address. Now that we have our IP address, you can close this and go to Mozilla Firefox. Our web browser, any web browser that we can. Then we can just type, we can either type our IP address. Now it automatically logs us in. Or we can type localhost. Thank you. That's all for this tutorial. So stay tuned for the next video. I'll upload the next step for the tutorial.